So for those who may not know, I am a program director at a radio station, and I get music sent to me all day long. And I had this one artist in particular that kept sending me their link to their YouTube. It wasn't, I don't even think it was a video, it was a song that they had on YouTube. And they kept hitting me in Messenger, hit me. I went through my messages and I had saw that they had sent the same link without any comments or anything, just a link like 13 times. All right. Mm-hmm. That is the absolute worst way that you can get anybody to engage with you, right? So that was a musician that done that, right? But I get sent all types of buffoonery in my inbox all the time. Hold on real quick. Let me read this comment. It says, by the way, just for P, GAFIA is a dual acronym for give a fuck if you hating, and one other I will reveal at a later date. All right, that's what it is. Hey, do me a favor, man, because I always feel like I mispronounce your name. Hit me in the inbox, like on Messenger. You can actually hit the microphone button, and it tells you how to pronounce people's names. You know what I mean? So do that for me, man, because I always feel like I'm messing your name up. But back to this particular artist, spam is not the way to go. And I'm not just talking about musicians. I mean, I get spam in all sorts of fashions. You know what I mean? So I want to jump into this video that is kind of going to give you an insight to how Facebook puts together their algorithms and what the changes are going to be in 2018. So let's go ahead and jump into it, man. And I hope this really helps some people out. Real talk.
People come to Facebook to connect with the people who matter to them. And over the next year, our team's mission is to help you have deeper, more meaningful interactions with people you care about. We use a process called ranking to determine which posts show up in your newsfeed and in what order, based on what we think you'll be most interested in. A like, comment, or share is one sign that a post matters to you, so posts you're likely to interact with generally get higher ranking scores. Now, we'll also consider whether a potential interaction is between two people or between a person and a page, which are the accounts run by businesses, organizations, and public figures. Person to person will be more valuable than person to page. Connections with people in your network will get the biggest boost because interacting with people you're close to is more meaningful. We're also going to prioritize exchanges that reflect more time and care.
Interacting with people, like having a conversation or reminiscing about things you've shared, is associated with a greater sense of well-being. And the benefits are even stronger when you're close to the person and when the interaction requires some effort. For example, typing out a long and thoughtful reply to a friend's post. On the other hand, just scrolling through your Facebook feed, passively reading, or watching without interacting with others tends to make people feel worse.
Over time, we believe people will see more posts from people they're connected to and less content from publishers. We also expect overall time spent on Facebook to go down, but our goal is that the time people do spend on Facebook will be better. Facebook was built to connect you to the stories and people that matter most, so we're going to keep listening to you and working hard to make sure that's what you see every day.
All right, so that's given us a bit of an insight to how Facebook operates, right? So let me jump to the comics real quick. Fire Nation Flames, a.k.a. Arsenio Jenkins, says, shaking my head. I get that all the time. I've even had people try to FaceTime and video chat me like, I don't know you. That's real talk, talk, man. So here's, in a nutshell, I believe what Facebook is saying, man. What they're saying is Facebook was a platform that is designed to build personal, engaging relationships. It's not a platform for you to spam whatever your message is. And just kind of going back to what we were talking about with Trump and everything, if you've been paying attention to the news, you know, we got all these Russian allegations. We've got companies who have been trying to pump a lot of fake news down our throats. And Facebook, this is their attempt to eliminate all of that. So the only way that you're going to win on Facebook is if you have true relationships and content that people actually want to engage with. And by the way, your YouTube links, your SoundCloud links, your news links, your whatever links that you just cramming down people's throat without their permission is not a way to engage people. That's a way to piss people off. So